Be right back. Hold on.
6 p.m. on Sunday, and then again on 9 from 9 a.m. p.m. on Monday. Something to keep in mind as you're headed home. Okay?
All right, Aaron, thank you so much. We've got the Outsiders playing behind us. Al is up the block. He's about 30 blocks north of us. At the start of the parade, he's got a first look at the holiday forecast. Al, we kind of know how it's looking.
Yeah, it's gonna rain. Here we go. They're rehearsing the open right now. As Ollie Williams said in Family Guy, gonna rain, and that's what's gonna be happening. You see Minnie Mouse in the background there. Let's show you what we're looking at weather-wise as we get into this whole period. We are looking at wet weather right now, light rain. We've got a northeast 44 mile per hour, 44 degrees. For the parade, it's going to be raining. We're going to be looking at some showers. Not a big deal. Winds gust to maybe 20 miles per hour for the end of the parade. That may have an impact on the balloons. As far as the rest of the weather is concerned, Thanksgiving Day, East Coast is a mess, especially snow up into New England. But the other parts of the country, very cold in the plains. Now, we do have some really cold air coming in. We're going to be talking about that with this 5,000-mile trek from Siberia all the way down south. Look at these temperatures. These are 10 to 20 degrees below average during the day, with temperatures in the 30s and low 40s. And then overnight lows are going to be awfully brisk. I mean, we are talking about temperatures that'll be near freezing or below all the way down to the Gulf. And we got lake effect snow we've got to worry about. That's going to dump a ton of snow into the Great Lakes region. We're going to take a look at that in just a little bit. But guys, we're easing on down the road right now. So I'm gonna throw it back to you.
All right, well, that's Al Danson. Let's do that. Okay. All right, guys, we are getting ready for the biggest Macy's Thanksgiving Day parade ever. And in a moment, we are going to speak to the newly minted New York City Police Commissioner, Jessica Tisch. But first, let us check in with NBC's Stephanie Goskell on the parade route. Good morning, Steph. We just know the forecast. We know what that's ready. So is everybody ready for the rain down where you are?
Hey, happy Thanksgiving, honey. They are.
Gobble, gobble, gobble.
You have to hand it to these crowds.
Oh, boy.
There's a group of women here who come every single year. They're local. They're not deterred by the
Blood
rain.
sugar
They're
check.
also Colorado, Illinois, Georgia. The water's not getting in their way. There are some safety concerns, and you heard Al talk about them when it comes to those balloons and the wind. There is a unit, an emergency service unit with the NYPD. Their entire job today is to monitor those balloons. They're trained in the ropes, and while there are those rope handlers for the balloons, these guys jump in if there's a problem with wind. They've also been along the route, clearing it, making sure that there are no obstructions. You know, that pulley system, those ropes get pretty complicated, so it's pretty extensive training so that they could be ready in case that wind picks up. And obviously, if it gets too windy, then they bring the balloons down. Hoda.
Yeah, even though it's raining, people always come out to this, rain or shine. 3 million people expected to come out to watch this parade. So what's being done to keep everybody safe?
Well, this is an incredibly complicated security operation, but the NYPD does it every year. They're very experienced with it, and while people who are here are certainly going to see a very visible presence on the ground, the idea is to have a security situation that allows them to still enjoy it and have as much fun as possible. There's a lot of things that they won't be able to see that will be in the background, like counterterrorism units. You also have special ops units. There will be drones in the sky keeping an eye on things. There will also be sanitation trucks that are filled with sand to prevent anyone from driving down the streets. But the idea here is to have as much fun as possible. They do have a public service announcement for anyone who's trying to come here. Don't get in your car. You're not going to get anywhere near the parade route. If you're still on your way here, take public transportation out.
All right, Stephanie, thank you so much. All right, and right now, as we talk about parade security, we want to bring in a very important person who's got a lot on her plate this morning. The new commissioner of the New York Police Department. Commissioner, good morning. First of all, congratulations. This is your very first week on the job.
This is my first week on the job.
Oh, first week, and you doing Macy's? Good God, girl. Hello.
Yes, well, let's talk about it because Stephanie was just mentioning what a complex security operation this is. Tell us about what you bring to this parade every year.
So our job is to keep this a safe and fun parade for New Yorkers, our visitors, and their families. And we got lots of resources out there.
We have resources you can see and resources you can't see. We have our canines, we have our drones, we have the full complement of security
Ooh,
out
I
there for
forgot
free
this
today.
doesn't have
There's
a
no
safety
credible threats, which is great
thing.
news. There are no specific credible threats. Right, this morning. But like you said, you guys are ready for anything. So how do you prepare with so many people and so much going on? So we can pivot on a dime. The New York City Police Department has seen everything. We learn every year from what we see that year. We're ready for protests if we get them. We don't expect protests today, but we're ready for whatever comes our way.
We'll talk about some of those preparations that you do. I think people might be surprised to know this is something you're preparing for essentially all year long.
This is a huge preparation effort. It's a multi-agency effort. It's not just the New York City Police Department. We work with our emergency management. We work with our fire department, our Department of Transportation. It's really an all-of-city planning event for a year.
Congratulations again on this new post. You said you wanted to bring pride back to the NYPD. I thought that was such a profound statement. Tell us what you meant by that.
Yeah, I think the profession of policing is the noblest of professions, and no one does it better than the men and women of the New York City Police Department. I want our cops to be proud to be cops. I want them to want their kids to be cops, and we have to really get back to it where the cops are our heroes.
We've seen it, unfortunately, in the last couple of weeks, some of these random, incidents of violence and stabbing that makes people scared. I mean, you have cite crime figures all you want, but when things like that happen, it scares people. What's your word to New Yorkers today?
So I have great news for everyone, which is that the mayor just announced we're going to get 1,600 additional cops in New York City. That is a really big number, and people will see and feel those cops. It not only makes everyone safer, it makes them feel safer to see a police officer, so we're looking forward to welcoming them in 2025.
Well, I hope you get some turkey today. What are your plans for?
I'm going to go visit
You know
my
what?
grandmother tonight, my 97-year-old grandmother.
All right. Well, thank you, Police Commissioner. I hope you don't have to cook or do dishes.
No cooking for me today.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you, Commissioner.
All right, we'll send it back to the studio now. Craig.
Love that she's going to see Grandma Savannah. Hoda, thank you. We turn now to President-elect Trump's transition. Overnight, the president-elect had a high-stakes phone call with Mexico's president. They talked about everything from tariffs to border security and more. Meanwhile, the FBI is now investigating a series of threats targeting several high-profile members of the incoming administration. NBC's Kelly O'Donnell following all of it for us. She joins us from West Palm Beach, Florida. Kelly, good morning.
8:30, I'm going to switch to StreamYard. There'll be a whole lot better.
As hoax threats still has set off a lot of concern for several Trump world figures at their homes from New York to Florida, where local authorities responded. And officials say that this is a fluid situation as they try to determine who made these online and email threats. New this morning, fallout over President-elect Trump's latest tariff warnings against Mexico. A tax he claims could be imposed to
We're all going to Mexico.
migrants and drugs.
We're going to Mexico. Let's
Just
go.
Mexico's President Claudia Sheinbaum responded with her own tariff threats. The leader spoke in a phone call described as excellent and wonderful. Writing on Truth Social, Mr. Trump went further, declaring she agreed to stop migration through Mexico and into the United States, effectively closing our southern border. Claiming President Sheinbaum assured him that migrant caravans were no longer reaching the U.S. However, she later responded on X saying Mexico's position is not to close borders. Meanwhile, this comes amid a new wave of threats made against the president-elect's team, raising alarm bells. Considered hoaxes so far, but disrupting the holiday week for Mr. Trump's cabinet picks and inner circle. The transition team described this as violent, un-American threats to their lives and those who live with them. These attacks range from bomb threats to swatting. Tom Homan, Mr. Trump's future border czar, says he is taking this seriously.
I'm not going to be intimidated by these people. They're not going to silence me.
Designated Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth says a credible pipe bomb threat was made to his home, where his 7 children were still sleeping. And the Choice 4 EPA Director Lee Zeldin said a bomb threat included a pro-Palestinian message to his Long Island neighborhood. A lot of law enforcement
enforcement came out. We had some Secret Service from Lee, bomb squad came out. They did the robotic search.
According to law enforcement, no explosives were found, and the threats were conveyed by email and social media. The FBI said it takes all potential threats seriously, and President Biden has been updated. And here in Florida, the president-elect hosted a dinner. A lot of people are thinking about Thanksgiving. This was a little bit different. He had the Facebook founder and tech titan Mark Zuckerberg over to Mar-a-Lago. And Zuckerberg's company, Meta, said that he appreciated the invitation to dine with the president-elect and to meet members of his incoming administration. And this is notable when you think about how this has been a tense relationship publicly. This might be a bit of a thaw with, of course, back in 2021, after January 6th, Mr. Trump was expelled from Facebook, and he has been publicly critical of Zuckerberg. Now they seem to be getting along. Craig?
I wouldn't get along with him. Fuck him. Fuck Trump.
All right, now to a Thanksgiving meal high above the earth. Astronauts Sunny Williams and Butch Wilmore are celebrating the holiday on the International Space Station. Of course, that wasn't the original plan. Their 8-day mission is now heading into its 6th month. NASA taking the precaution to keep them in space after issues with their Boeing Starliner spacecraft. In an interview with Lester Holt, Williams eased concerns about her health, saying she and Butch are eating well and working out.
You guys have plans? Will you do something akin to a traditional Thanksgiving meal?
Our plans are, as usual, get up and work out, do the turkey trot, and then watch a little Macy's Day Parade. And we have a bunch of food that we've packed away that is Thanksgiving-ish, some smoked turkey, some cranberry, apple cobbler, green beans and mushrooms and mashed potatoes. Okay, well, NASA is planning to bring the astronauts home in February on a SpaceX capsule after 8 months in space. And by the way, Mission Control did give the crew the day off for Thanksgiving.
I love that the crew's even watching the parade from space.
Oh, I love that too.
From space.
That's how important it is, right?
Yeah, there you go. Speaking of the parade, let's send it back to Al. He's near Central Park, where that parade's going to be kicking off. He's got more on the forecast. Happy Thanksgiving, buddy.
Hey, both of you, happy Thanksgiving to you and your families. We love you. I'm going to be riding Tom Turkey, and with this weather, it's guaranteed that turkey breast is going to be moist. I can tell you that right now. Well, let's show you what we've got going on for today. We are watching now. Oh, love the little turkey. Sunday, everybody heading home. Biggest problems are going to be right around the Great Lakes, where we got some lake effect snow. We're going to talk about that coming up in the next half hour. But in the meantime, we're going to get to your local forecast in the next 30 seconds.
It's time for the main event. Wayfair's Black Friday Savings Spectacular is here. Right now, get up to 80% off furniture and cookware, holiday decor, and more at Wayfair's lowest prices of the year. Plus, score 24-hour flash deals you have to see to believe. And get free shipping on everything. Save up to 80% off Wayfair's Black Friday Savings Spectacular. Now through December 2nd.
Wayfair, every style, every home.
As we await the arrival of our cold front, showers and thunderstorms could be expected all across the state today, especially if you live farther to the east. I think that's going to be the better opportunity in a couple of stronger storms with wind gusts that can range from 30 to 60 miles an hour. So we'll keep an eye out on this cold front as it marches through. Behind it, we get a lot colder. First alert weather days in place Saturday morning and Tuesday morning as temperatures in the morning lows will start to drop into the 20s.
And that is your latest weather. Let's head back down about 40 blocks south of here to Herald Square. Hey, ladies.
Hey, Al.
Al Rooka.
There's no energy like Al Parade
I
energy.
can't wait to see Al on Tom Turkey.
I know, me too. Oh gosh, it's gonna be amazing. Coming up, guys, the new chairman and CEO of Macy's will join us to preview this year's parade, and we'll try to find out some of the surprises that are in store.
Oh, we'll dig some out. Then, after the parade and the turkey, comes the deals. Brian Chuck's gonna break
The
down some of the
doggies.
Black
I want to see
Friday
the
and Cyber Monday
doggies.
deals.
I'm going to wash my hair during the first part of the doggies because I ain't going to know. Make like this is a happy family. Fuck that.
Chance to win your very own First Alert Weather umbrella. It's easy to enter, straight from the WIS app. Just scan the code, download, and tap. And every night, watch WIS News 10 at 5 o'clock. 2 winners will be randomly selected each week. Be prepared to be weather aware. Be alert first with your First Alert Weather umbrella.
of the Midlands.
We're starting a movement. Well, technically a don't movement.
Because we work hard and want to relax harder.
It's the Lazy Boy Black Friday sale. Save on recliners starting from $3.99. Lazy Boy, long live the lazy.
Oliver Gospel Mission is a place of community, faith, and transformation. With a focus on Jesus and holistic care, we strive to reach the unhoused of Columbia, South Carolina. Every donation to Oliver Gospel has the potential to transform the lives of men, women, and children. Like me. Like me.
Like me.
Like me. Donate today at olivergospel.org.
We're starting a movement. Well, technically a don't movement.
Because we work hard and want to relax harder.
It's the Lazy Boy Black Friday sale. Save on recliners starting from $3.99. Lazy Boy, long live the lazy.
Coming up, a heartwarming story for our series Thanksgiving.
A young cancer survivor and her mother who are especially thankful this year. But first, your local news and weather.
Are you having any fun? What you getting out of living? Who cares for what you got if you're not having any fun? Are you having any laugh? Are you getting any loving? If other people do, why can't you have a little fun?
When a tough cop finds you on the go, a syrup would be silly. Woo! Hey!
Oh, was mine? Yeah. Look
That's
at
what the
this
power
now.
of robotism in every bite. Easy to take cough relief anywhere. Chew on relief. Chew on a.
How will earning unlimited cash back make you feel? Well, a little like this. And like this. It takes two to feel the joy.
Let me wait till I eat this because I like to keep what's down, down.
1% when you buy.
But what I'm going to talk about next, who I'm going to talk about next, it ain't you, Jules. So trust me.
It's that moment
It's a gift.
when a wish becomes true. A person feels seen.
I just thought, God forbid, something happens to that one.
like that. That's your color.
And to be seen is to be loved.
Thanks, Mom.
Give the gifts that show you get them. Welcome to your Walmart.
Deodorant, but not as you know it. For thighs, folds, pits, and bits. 72-hour odor control, full of skin-loving ingredients. Plus, it's dermatologist and gynecologist approved. Introducing whole body deodorant from Dove.
This is a hero walking his youngest down the aisle, which to his bladder feels like a mile. Yet he stands strong, dry, keeping the leaks only to his eyes. Depend. The only thing stronger than us is you.
It's the most wonderful time. With the kids jingle. Be a good cheer. It's the
Whether your phone's broken or old, we've got you. With Verizon, trade in any phone, any condition. And for a limited time, get iPhone 16 Pro with Apple Intelligence. Get 4 on us on any unlimited plan. Only on Verizon.
What are folks 60 and older learning these days?
New perspectives.
How to fix things.
Fun recipe.
Hey, how you doing?
1,000 USPS employees working in sync to ensure everything sent on this holiday ride ends with a moment of joy. The United States Postal Service. Live from Columbia, South Carolina, WIS News 10 Sunrise starts now.
Good morning and happy Thanksgiving. I'm Intisar Faulkner. Well, today, several groups will be giving out warm Thanksgiving meals here in Columbia. The Basilica of St. Peter will host their dinner event today starting at noon. Each year, hundreds of meals are provided at 1529 Assembly Street. Meals will be offered until 2 o'clock this afternoon. And
Happy Thanksgiving. Oh, girl, send me some my way. Send me some my way. You know the usual. I'm gonna be watching Macy's. I gotta watch my Gamecocks. I gotta watch the marching band. I gotta watch it. Today's the day.
Good morning, Chandler.
Hey, Intisar, good morning and happy Thanksgiving to you at home as you get ready to maybe have family over or get your last minute plans and preps in place for the holiday. We've got a few showers and a few rumbles of thunder out there this morning. Thankfully, once we get into the afternoon, any shower or thunderstorm that's able to develop, it'll move east of I-95. Once our cold front moves east of I-95, that'll bring some sunshine into our sky, letting our high temperature top out at 72 degrees. Regardless of if you get rain or not today, some of us won't. 50% chance.
We had rain this
There will be
morning.
a few of us that stay dry. You're going to continue to have gusty winds with this cold front as it moves through. Any wind gusts of upwards of 25 to 35 miles per hour is possible this morning and through about lunchtime. Even in the early afternoon behind our frontal passage, we're still going to be breezy at times. It won't be until late in the day and into the night tonight before winds will start to taper off. And then behind this cold front, we get a lot colder. First alert weather day Saturday morning for a freeze watch in place for southern parts of the Midlands, and another first alert weather day Tuesday morning for a hard freeze here in the Midlands.
I know.
Looking for a better health plan for 2025? Blue Cross Blue Shield of South Carolina has a solution for you.
I'm better with Blue because
Now, plus, I'm gonna be wearing this thing Saturday.
to help take care of my
I kind of wish my Gamecocks look for the game. Dang.
Don't take any chances. Just call Joy.
I'm not even gonna bring it up. It ain't gonna be worth my time. I take care of me. It's the only person I can watch out after. Eat my salad and think of me. That's all I can do.
It's the Ashley Black Friday event. Double your discount up to $2,000 store-wide. Save up to 60% off doorbusters. Plus, get 0% interest up to 60 months with no down payment and no minimum purchase. Doors open at 9 a.m. Friday. Only at Ashley.
It's Heinrich's biggest Thanksgiving Day sale ever. Woo-hoo! Christmas home decor 70% off.
But the Carolina marching band's looking snazzy. Woo! And the garnet and black and white. That's my band. I love them.
Heinrich's biggest Thanksgiving Day sale ever.
Did I report this to the FAA? No, I did not. The silent danger for pilots that could put your safety at risk and the key to breaking free from your phone. Digging deeper.
On the next Investigate TV Plus.
Today at 11 on WIS.
Download the First Alert Weather app, sponsored by the Stanley Law Group. Looking for a better health plan for 2025? Blue Cross Blue Shield of South Carolina has a solution for you.
I'm better with Blue because their customer service team are South Carolinians, just like me.
Local service you can trust. You're better with Blue. Last Scene from WIS Podcasts. Subscribe now.
We are now at 7:30, and the balloons are getting ready to line up on the Upper West Side.
They're gonna start at 8:30.
Here on NBC,
They're gonna start at 8:30.
kind of the starting point.
I done got my VCR ready to tape now. I done got my DVR ready to tape now.
And we are counting.
Shoot, I had that thing set up for a week.
This morning is Tony Springer, who's the chairman and CEO of Macy's Inc. Tony, good morning, happy Thanksgiving.
Everyone that is, they just talked with the new captain, the new chief of police, and this is her first week on the job, and she's doing Macy's. I was like,
6 new
Girl. Girl.
It's so fun seeing the people who come from
And
all
he's
over the country
new.
to be here every year, and then the native New Yorkers who are here
The
every
new
single year.
CEO of
We're lucky to have
Macy's.
millions
He's
people
new.
here.
It's crazy. And they come rain or shine.
Rain or shine.
Some people watching might say, oh, are the balloons going to fly? Everything is going to fly. But what is really amazing, I think, in addition to all this stuff, is the music you guys have.
I wish I was in New York to actually enjoy it.
Oh, we got Jennifer
But I
Hudson, you
don't
have
think I
Phil
could
Sordell,
deal with the
you have
cold.
Anita Isabel, you have, of course, have the cast of,
It'll be
several
a
Broadway
shock
shows.
to
You
the
have all the
Southern girl
marching
that is
bands,
used
marching bands,
to
11 marching bands from all
shorts,
across the
short
country.
sleeves, and shorts. I'm used to it.
We've got special
New
guests
York?
from Cynthia Erivo,
Right.
Wicked
Right.
fame. I mean, it's super exciting. So tell me about
I
the
can't.
preparations that go into this. I know a lot of the people that folks will see on TV today are volunteers.
I didn't say what my next year's birthday is going to be.
His colleagues and their
7-day
friends and
cruise.
family who get up,
7-day
very early in
cruise.
the morning to be a part of this
That's what I
wonderful
want.
tradition. And it's a labor of love. When we were just up
And I have a full year after.
they are so excited to be here, rain or shine.
Well, really, day after my birthday, a full year to come up
Well, of course,
with
today
everything
we're
that I need.
closed.
And I know what I need for my real ID because I have those documents.
Tomorrow morning, we open at 6 a.m.
Because they were saying something about
the great part of this time of year is that we're here for people when they're a
birth
little
certificate.
panicked,
Well,
a lot
I
of
didn't
people on
have
your
that.
list, whether it's a cashmere sweater, some fragrances,
Driver's
and so on,
license,
whatever it
duh,
is,
carry
we're
it with me.
What makes you happy when you see the numbers?
Social Security,
I'm sure you get all the
that's
numbers.
with me all the time.
What do you want?
And
Yes,
two
what do you want
forms,
people buying?
two
Is it like a
articles
happy
of
code?
mail where my name and my address is the same on my driver's license. So I'm good. Give me my ID. Give me my ID. And then next you have to.
You have so many volunteers from Macy's who are here.
I would go
They have a
ahead.
day off. It's Thanksgiving Day, and they are here donating their.
And they're signing up for next year because again, they love doing it because they're a part of an American tradition, and Macy's is so proud to be a part of it as well.
Think of now, I would look and see what our itinerary would be, which cruise line ship would be the best for me to go on.
Special all about shopping.
Yes.
Tell me about that.
With 1 hour special on Peacock. Yeah, on Peacock, highlighting the best gifts for the holiday season.
What
Again,
is?
because we don't know what you want to get.
And
for
see if I
mom and
could
dad.
pay a little
Your sister,
along and
brother, so
along
it's gonna
each
jump on
month until it's actually paid.
to kind of highlight and
I
recommend
think my
some
brother
gifts for
did that.
everybody.
Cool.
You pay off, you have a year or so. And see, I want to celebrate my 50. Damn, if I want to celebrate my 50, celebrate my 50 in style.
And a reminder, the 98th Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade starts at 8:30. Okay, not 9, 8:30, right here on NBC.
They got
Thank you.
Earth Cam on YouTube where they're gonna do Macy's.
Thank you guys. Okay, coming up, U.S. troops around the world celebrating Thanksgiving with a taste of home.
I think where I'm getting notified
Share at an army base in
for.
First, though, up next, Brian Chung here in the studio with us. He's got a preview of the Black Friday sales. What to
I couldn't. No, no. I done got my battle scars from Black Fridays that I used to work. And you can pay me. You could not pay me to do Black Friday. Really, it was Black Thursday when I did it last time. It was Black Thursday and then. No,
If you're living with dry AMD,
I've learned my
you may be
lesson.
at risk for developing geographic atrophy or GA. GA can be
I've learned my
unpredictable
lesson
and
real
progress
well
rapidly,
about them
leading to
Black
irreversible
Fridays.
vision loss. Now there's something you can do to
I don't think that the emergency room
ask your doctor.
would love to see while I am a patient there. Say, you see this item right here? I had to fight a bitch. I got what I want. I couldn't do that.
Or increased risk of wet AMD. Izervay may temporarily increase eye pressure. Do not drive or use machinery until vision has recovered after an eye injection or exam. Izervay is proven to slow GA progression, which may help preserve vision longer.
Lori Jones,
Years and get going.
what the hell were you wearing to court?
Izervay.
yesterday.
50% off everything online, plus 50% off deals in store. This Wednesday through Monday.
Swore up and down you got that outfit from Spirit Halloween. And the ear and the jewelry, you got that from Claire's. Honey, you look like a hot mess.
5 immersive worlds.
Those kids do not need to be with you. I'm trying to come up with a name for you because 8 Mile Eeyore's done left the building as of for right now. Oh, with this gingerbread. I'm trying to come up with a name for you.
It's Dayquil, plus a brush of Vicks Vapors. Dayquil Vapor Cool. The vaporizing, daytime coughing, aching, stuffy head, power through your day medicine.
Your parents have given you some amazing gifts. Celebrate the ones you inherited with
But I
ancestry
can't believe
DNA.
that the judge let you walk in with that get up on.
Cultures and traits that shaped who you are today.
Here,
$39.
don't try. I mean, I was watching, I can't think of who I was watching. It wasn't Mickey Mouse fan. I was watching another channel and they showed what she had on it.
Shop Walmart Black Friday deals now through December 1st.
First I thought,
Nothing comes close to this place in the morning. I'm so glad.
did she got rid of the Mrs. Roper robe?
Never stepping foot on this trail again.
No.
I became great at making excuses, but I have people who count on me. So I talked to my cardiologist. I said there must be more.
And then come to find out it was her daughter's
called Camzyos. He said
dress.
Camzyos works by targeting what's
Girl.
causing my obstructive HCM. So he prescribed it, and I'm really glad he did.
Camzyos is used to treat adults with symptomatic obstructive
I'm
HCM.
with.
Camzyos may improve your symptoms
Come
and
on.
your ability to be active. Camzyos may cause serious side effects, including heart failure that can lead to death, a risk that's increased if you develop a serious infection or irregular heartbeat or when taking certain other medicines. So do not stop, start, or change medicines.
I know you want to get into the holiday spirit and good for you, you know, whoop whoop be doo. But
if you experience new or worsening symptoms of heart failure,
wow.
because of this risk,
Get a Santa Claus hat, you know, wear a Santa Claus hat. That's what I would do. That's what I do plenty of times.
Today with Camzyos, I don't lose my breath.
I mean, you can wear the earrings, you can have the earrings, you can have the necklace, you can have the little bows that you put on top of your head. But that outfit, girl, no, girl, that is, quit shopping at the Baby Gap.
Back now with today's consumer. A recent survey estimates 184 million people are planning to shop in stores and online between Thanksgiving and Cyber Monday. That's a new record.
And the vast majority of those shoppers still plan on snagging a good deal on Black Friday.
Excuse me, but no, Mr. Craig Melvin, Mr. South Carolina, which we do love and respect, it ain't worth it. It ain't worth it.
Happy Thanksgiving.
You know, when it comes
It
to
ain't worth
Thanksgiving, it used to be the case that after you would finish your meal, you could go out and do a little bit of shopping, or at least get the pulse on how people are feeling after their big meal. Well, this year, not the case. So it's been, as of late, the case that a lot of stores have been closed.
Yeah.
Target, Walmart,
I don't
Best Buy, the
blame
big
them.
ones, they will not be open at all on Thanksgiving. There will be a few stores that will be open, namely your grocery stores if you need any last minute ingredients, so Whole Foods, Kroger, CVS if you need to make
And they ain't no deals at the grocery store.
Those big box retailers, they're mostly shuttered today, which I think is good.
It's good, yes. It's about time.
Tomorrow morning, how early are some of those stores opening?
6 a.m.
Begin at 6 a.m.
Knew it.
That's when they plan on opening up tomorrow. Some will be even open earlier at 5 a.m.
5 a.m.
I guess harkening back to those doorbuster days.
Oh, yeah.
Right? So, you know,
Yeah, I remember those 5 a.m. No,
Target, those will be open.
People be parked alongside the damn road just getting to the store for what? Just getting to a fight.
Well, those deals will only last an hour.
I had my phone ready whenever I went shop just to look around. It was right after they fired me.
For Black Friday and Cyber Monday, we're seeing some deep discounts on electronics.
Because like I said, I avoided Walmart like the plague. Pretty much. And shoot, it's bad enough when you got cops there policing Walmart. Policing Walmart. And you know that shit was going to go down.
And also vacuums as well. We're seeing some pretty good discounts across the board. Now, when it comes to Cyber Monday, though, experts are saying it's often better to wait on electronics and apparel. There will be discounts on Black Friday, but the deepest discounts according
Cyber Monday.
Adobe Analytics is usually on that Monday. So if you want
Cyber Monday.
That game of chicken, you might get
Amazon.
Trying to get the Christmas shopping finished. Is there any like singular piece of advice or to get the best deal? Something you would do even?
Yeah, well, I mean, look, for
stay at home. stay at home. Stay at home. I know retail stores don't like me saying stay at home. But duh, when it comes to my sanity, stay your ass at home.
Of course, if your budget needs it, they can wait it out until Cyber Monday to get even better discounts.
Small Business Saturday. You go on Etsy. Go on Etsy on Small Business Saturday.
You should put that on the website. It's on the website.
You forgot about that, and then you've got Giving Tuesday, which we should always give. Not to these beggars on Beg Top. Lori Jones, Lisa Richard, Nick, whoever you are. Ooh.
Good morning.
Oh, good morning, guys. So right now they're playing. He's on down the road with the Wiz. Billy Porter just went on by. They were rehearsing. Who do I have here? Look, Dina Menzel.
Here's the thing.
Your sixth appearance at the parade. Six? I mean, and you're going to be on the Wondrous World of Blacklight?
Yes, I am.
Oh, like I said, I done lived to tell the tale for 2 Black Fridays. Yeah, all the deals are online. And Target, I mean, like I said, with the DVDs, Target's the best way to go because I can get like the titles like UHF and Who's That Girl. I can get that for like $7 and something. And go on Target. Go on Target. Yep. No crowds, no bruises. You ain't got to cuss nobody out. You ain't got to tell your doctor why your blood pressure's so high. Why you put you on high blood pressure medication. No, And like I said, you don't want to have to explain to the emergency room nurse why you in the hospital, why you holding that item in your hand, and they're going to have to pry it from your cold, dead hands. I had to fight for this. And it just takes you back to the Cabbage Patch Kids. That was back in the 80s, which led to the 90s, the Tickle Me Elmo. Which the Tickle Me Elmo wasn't that bad to get. But Cabbage Patch? No thanks. I had the Cabbage Patch. I had the Cabbage Patch newborn.
From Sault Ste. Marie all the way to Augusta, we have winter storm warnings, watches, and advisories. Snowy travel up to a foot in some of the higher elevations, as you can see. From Millinocket all the way to Oneonta.
All I know is it better not rain when the USC, when my marching band comes on TV, because I want to see them. Because I'm going to be thumping to the beat.
Here's what's happening in your neck of the woods.
Good morning, y'all. Showers and a few thunderstorms.
And you know, he's Southern when he says y'all. Good morning, y'all. I do that all the time. I do it all the time.
Wake up this morning, which means by this afternoon and evening we're drying out and clearing out, and then we get a lot colder. Freezing freeze watch in effect for the southern Midlands Saturday morning, prompting us to issue a first alert.
My nice warm bed will be saying Jenny. And you know, people gonna be out there shopping when it's cold. No.
Guys, I gotta tell you, it doesn't get much better than that. I mean, you got Billy Porter rehearsing the Williams. You got Idina Menzel, Wicked. Wow.
Idina Menzel's there? Oh my God, now I got to see her.
We love your energy.
I love Idina Menzel.
Oh, it's just unmatched.
You're out of shell. And America is here for it. Well,
Yes,
we're here for it. Oh, gosh, come on. How can you not be?
I agree.
And he's got a beautiful wife.
All right, kids. Coming up, you just saw Idina
Al
Menzel.
Roker.
How about Jimmy Fallon? Jimmy Fallon is going to join us to celebrate his first holiday album that features some A-list guest stars. He's also going to give us the scoop on his great performance this morning.
Okay, now Jimmy Fallon, come on.
Unions, and this is a good one. An epic surprise at an airport baggage claim. That's right after this.
Jason's showing up.
Jimmy Fallon, come on. It ain't a Macy's without Jimmy Fallon.
And dogs. Good thing that's what we're celebrating.
And the Roots.
Disney's Mufasa the Lion King, only in theaters December 20th.
In this family, we never give up. St. Jude has helped push the overall survival rate from 20% to more than 80% within the U.S. But we won't stop until no child dies of cancer. Join our St. Jude family. Donate now.
When my hair started to thin, I thought, am I gonna have any
I've learned something that the NAACP is doing that $19 a month pledge also. Now, I was watching Law and Crime. I was wondering why I had it on Law and Crime yesterday.
3 months, my hair was fuller.
I was wondering why. Now I know why I was watching Body
Start
Cam.
your hair growth journey at Nutrafol.com. Do your dry eyes still feel gritty, rough, or tired? With MyBo, eyes can feel. MyBo is the only prescription dry eye drop that forms a protective layer for the #1 cause of dry eye. Too much tear evaporation. For relief, that's
500.
Remove contact lenses before using MyBo. Wait at least 30 minutes before putting them back in. Eye redness and blurred vision may occur. What does treating dry eye differently feel like? For relief that feels? Ask your eye doctor about prescription MyBo.
Hurry in for more of Macy's best Black Friday deals now. The Comfy Miriam sofa, only $4.99. The Gallagher leather sofa, $7.99. And get up to 50% off a new mattress, plus a free adjustable base. Now at Macy's.com.
Some people just know they can save hundreds on car insurance by checking Allstate first. Like, you know, to check your stuff.
Oh yeah, we got football today.
Insurance.
West Virginia. Ooh.
Stu, Virginia.
Yeah, checking first is smart. So check Allstate first for a quote that can save you hundreds. What's up? You're in good hands with Allstate.
Emergency crystals pop and fizz when you throw them back. And who doesn't love a good throwback? Now with vitamin D for the dark days of winter.
This Black Friday, Verizon will turn your old or broken phone into a gift. Anyone can trade in any phone in any condition and get Samsung Galaxy S24 Plus with Galaxy AI and watch and tap. All 3 on us. Even if your phone is old or dated, you can turn it in at Verizon for gifts for you and the family. All 3 on us. That's up to $1,900 in value. Only on Verizon.
From celebration moments to joyride moments, your moments are worth protecting against RSV. RSV is a highly contagious virus. If you're 60 or older with certain chronic conditions, you're at higher risk of being hospitalized from RSV. And and there are no prescription RSV treatments. You know how to protect against COVID and flu. So ask your pharmacist or doctor about scheduling Pfizer's RSV vaccine too, because moments like these matter.
Welcome back. It's Thanksgiving morning. It's a saucy one, but we have high spirits and we need a boost.
I've got a sweet one for the holiday. Okay, guys, Abby Grace flew home this week for Thanksgiving. When she arrived at baggage claim, it looked like some weird stranger had accidentally grabbed her suitcase. So Abby very nicely pointed the name on the tag, and the woman pulled down her hoodie. To Abby's surprise, it was Darcy, her bestie. She hadn't seen her in a year and a half. Darcy flew 4,000 miles to hang with her bestie on Thanksgiving.
Oh,
On Thanksgiving. So those are some grateful hugs. So happy Thanksgiving to
So
them.
cute. I like how she was really kind of creepy. She leaned into the creepy vibe and it made the surprise all about that.
It was really cool.
That was a good one. All right, thank you guys. Okay, coming up, Jill Mark joins us with Hostess Kids, stocking stuffers, and more great buys on Steals and Deals.
And 22 balloons, 34 floats, 11 marching bands, 1 Al Roker, millions of people all ready for the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. We are live with all the excitement after local news and weather. Here's what it does.
gobble, gobble, gobble.
We don't fight over the bill. We just take care of it. Families never receive a bill from St. Jude for treatment, travel, housing, or food, so they can focus on helping their child live. Because at St. Jude, taking care of families facing childhood cancer is just what we do. This holiday season, join our St. Jude family. We need you. Please donate now.
Did you know serums are concentrated with powerful ingredients to visibly improve your skin? Try Olay Super Serum. For 5 powerful
Let's see what
ingredients in
time
one,
it
it
is.
hydrates, improves texture and evenness, while also
It's not
firming
even
and
8
smoothing.
o'clock, so
Try Olay
that's okay.
Super Serum.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. No, sweetie, this is for you. I knew you would like that. That's your color.
With Walmart fashion for every style, get the gift that shows you get them.
When a tough complex on the go, a sip would be silly. Woo! Hey, try the aromatizing salt juice. Packed with the power of aromatizing in every bite. Easy to take cough relief anywhere. Chew on relief. Chew on a.
Delicious. Thank you so much.
That's why we do it, Marcy.
It really makes all the effort worth it. Gathering the most in-depth info, making a clean new homes.com that improves home shopping, creating a better way for people
People to find the perfect home to build their lives.
Are you okay?
No, it's a dust-based allergy.
Oh, there's another one. That's why we do it, isn't it? Got a lot of dust in here.
Oh, dusty.
Yeah. Ding dong.
Homes.com. We've done your homework.
Hurry in for more of Macy's best Black Friday deals now. Up to 25% off boots and sneakers. Up to 65% off coats for the crew. And comfy bedding from Hotel Collection. Stores are closed today, so shop Macy's.com now.
Yep, shop online now before everything else goes to hell in a handbasket.
It takes 2 to feel the joy. Earn unlimited 2% cash back. 1% when you buy and 1% as you pay with the City Double Cash Card.
Welcome back to Nada Yada Island, the reunion. Janina, were you able to find your perfect bat for the island? Well, I'm cooking up, so. Whoa, Apple Watch SE and iPhone 12?
Guess who else is bundled up?
Hey, look at them both too. Anybody can at Metro. At Metro, everyone gets the perfect bat. iPhone 12 with 5G and Apple Watch SE for only $99.99. Only at Metro.
I'm thankful you're all happy and healthy.
What are you gonna say? I'm gonna say Grandma. I'm thankful for this family. I'm thankful for my grandma.
I'm thankful for Grandma's crescent rolls.
Like a relentless weed, moderate to severe ulcerative colitis symptoms can keep coming back. Start to break away from UC with Tremfya, with rapid relief at 4 weeks. Tremfya blocks a key source of inflammation.
And I believe that NBC Universal is getting real strict with these copyright claims. So
Serious allergic reactions and increased risk of infections may
I
occur.
want to
Before
play
treatment, your doctor should check you for infections and TB. Tell your doctor if you have an infection.
I am so ready for them to show out.
It's possible with Tremfya. Ask your doctor about Tremfya today.
The most wonderful time of the year, dear friends. Now that the tower lights are shining at WIS News 10. Sponsored by the Stanley Law Group, your injury law professionals. Live from Columbia, South Carolina, WIS News 10 Sunrise starts now.
Good morning and happy Thanksgiving. I'm Intisar Faulkner. Well, today, several groups will be giving out warm Thanksgiving meals here in Columbia. The Basilica of St. Peter will host their dinner event today starting at noon. Each year, hundreds of meals are provided at 1529 Assembly Street. Meals will be offered until 2 o'clock this afternoon. And Chappelle Memorial AME Church will be giving out meals later this morning. Meals will be served from 11 a.m. until 2 at 1101 Pine Street. You can either drive through or walk in for that event. We have all updates on Thanksgiving meal giveaways across the Midlands on our website at wistv.com. Meteorologist Chandler Jordan has a look at your first alert forecast. Good morning, Chandler.
Hey, Intisar, good morning and happy Thanksgiving to you at home as you get ready to maybe have family over or get your last minute plans and preps in place for the holiday. We've got a few showers and a few rumbles of thunder out there this morning. Thankfully, once we get into the afternoon, any shower or thunderstorm that's able to develop, it'll move east of I-95. Once our cold front moves east of I-95, that'll bring some sunshine into our sky, letting our high temperature top out at 72 degrees. Regardless of if you get rain or not today, some of us won't. 50% chance means that there will be a few.
You deep frying that turkey. Just remember, do it outside.
As it moves through. Any wind gusts of upwards of 25 to 35 miles per hour is possible this morning and through about lunchtime. Even in the early afternoon behind our frontal passage, we're still going to be breezy at times. It won't be until late in the day and into the night tonight before winds will start to taper off. And then behind this cold front, we get a lot colder. First alert weather day Saturday morning for a freeze watch in place for southern parts of the Midlands and another first alert.
Let me fix me another cup of coffee. Let me put this in the sink. I done had oatmeal this morning.
It's Christmas time again at Carolina Pottery. Whether you're decking the halls with twinkling lights, shiny ornaments, or the perfect wreath, Carolina Pottery has everything you need to make the holidays magical. Visit us in store or shop online today.
In the U.S., a property crime happens every 5 seconds. That's why CPI uses smart cameras to detect, alert, and with Night Guard, you can schedule your system to connect directly to our monitoring station.
CPI Security. Read the message now.
Get our best deal of the year and get 3 free cameras during our Black Friday sale.
No, sir. Get complete security with CPI.
Spend your money elsewhere this Black Friday weekend. I don't want it. Mister, you feeling okay? JC's can. Don't spend a dime out of your pocket. Drive away in a brand new JC's deal with zero down payment. Zero out of your pocket. Zero payments for 6 months. 0% on 5 home deals. You're spending no weekend. Upside down. Trade bills want to get 20% more. You're trying to spend more money this holiday weekend. Friday, Saturday, and Monday. I-77 and Killian Road or Grayson Boulevard. JC's can.
The Blue Cross and Blue Shield Federal Employee Program delivers the quality health insurance you and your family need. Open season is from November 11th to December 9th. Learn more at fepblue.org.
'Tis the season to bring your home to life with festive cheer from Carolina Pottery. Our stores are loaded with items at unbeatable everyday low prices. Create unforgettable memories with Christmas decor from Carolina Pottery. Visit us in store or shop online today.
This Thanksgiving, leave the turkey on ice. We've got hockey. This year, it's hockey for the holidays. Don't miss your Carolina Hurricanes live. Panthers Hurricanes tomorrow at 3 p.m. on Palmetto Sports and Entertainment. Watch WIS News 10 here whenever you want.
It's 8 o'clock on today. Coming up, holiday travel plans. This morning, airports, trains, and the roadways packed with millions of Americans on the move for Thanksgiving.
Well, I just got here, but it looks good already.
How the weather could slow you down, and a security breach as a stowaway sneaks onto a plane during the rush. We're live with what you need to know for your holiday plans. Then, and giving. We're shining a light on the life-saving work at St. Jude Children's Research Hospital and introducing you to an inspiring teen who's been cancer twice.
I didn't know how I would survive not having St. Jude.
This treatment was life-saving.
It was.
As we share a very special Thanksgiving meal. That plus parade time. We're gearing up for the 98th Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. And despite some soggy weather, nothing is going to rain on our parade. From the balloons to the floats to the iconic performances, we're kicking off the holiday in style. Today, Thursday, November 28th, 2024.
Y'all gonna have shabuzi?
We're going to get to our news today. As we mentioned, it's a bit rainy here at Herald Square. But let's check out the parade route. We've got Al down there. He's got a full forecast for the holiday weekend. Hello, Mr. Roker.
Hey guys, so we are looking there. So far, they got Minnie Mouse getting ready to fly. It's going to be her first time flying over the parade route. Even though it's raining, nobody's spirits are dampened. It is fantastic. Let's look at the weather. See what we got for you. And again, right around now, we're looking at light rain. The wind's down in the northeast at 7 here at the parade route. 44 degrees our temperature. During the parade, it's going to continue to rain. Sometimes a little heavier than not. Toward the end of the parade, the winds could gust up to 20 miles per hour by noontime. When the big guy hits Herald Square, it's going to be 51 degrees. The rest of our weather, well, again, Thanksgiving Day, the action's all up and down the eastern seaboard, very cold in the plains, sunshine out west. We are watching that system move off the coast, so that will be good news. And we've got really cold air coming in from Hudson Bay Road. We'll draw in air from Russia all the way down to Memphis and Knoxville. Look at the next few days going into the weekend and early next week, 10 to 20 degrees below average. 30s in Charleston, upper 20s in Omaha, upper 30s in New York. The overnight lows are going to be really cold. We are talking about temperatures that are going to feel like below freezing down to the Gulf, with temperatures in the upper 20s in Atlanta by Monday, low 20s in Nashville, and mid-20s in Raleigh. So guys, it is going to be a chilly one, but in the meantime, our hearts are being warmed by all the giblets, the turkey, and of course the parade. Oh, by the way, an update for you, Hoda. I just saw the kids over at our home base, and they were having some hot chocolate.
Yes! I know we're right there. We're ready for a parade. Thank you, Al. Thank you so much.
That is awesome. We'll see you in just a bit. Craig and Chanel, we gotta go. We gotta leave the dance here at 8:30. That's when it starts.
25 minutes. 25 minutes from now. Ladies, happy Thanksgiving.
Have the best Thanksgiving, guys. See ya. Thank you.
Again, that parade coverage is going to start at 8:30. Meanwhile, we do have some other news to get to this morning amid the Thanksgiving travel rush. Somehow, a woman was able to stow away on a flight from New York to Paris yesterday. Authorities say the unidentified woman bypassed ticketing stations at JFK Airport and
A woman.
Delta Flight 264 without a ticket. A source
She was desperate. She was desperate for Paris. What was she going to Paris for, my lady?
The TSA says the woman did go through a full security screening and did not pose a security threat.
On this Thanksgiving morning, many U.S. service members are far from their homes and families, but our men and women in uniform.
She'll be on the no-fly zone. She'll be banned from all airports.
Poland with some of them. Megan, good morning to you. Guys, good morning and happy Thanksgiving from the field. We are away from the Russian border, I have the privilege of being here with the very fine men and women of the 212 Cavalry of the U.S. Army. Guys, can I get a roar?
Roar! Woo-ha!
They got the turkey, and of course, they're having Thanksgiving dinner together. This is a working day, but they're taking time off to enjoy the holiday. This morning, these American troops on
Roar!
conducting crucial combat training alongside
Simplify.
NATO allies.
We're here at the nation's call training, no matter what time of the year it is.
They're part of the 212 Cavalry unit with the U.S. Army, deployed to eastern Poland, just 100 miles from the Russian border. Today's drill focusing on
Woo-ha!
crossing. For these soldiers, there's no slowing down for the holidays. So Thanksgiving dinner is coming to them.
Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
Served up in this field kitchen as a way of offering a little reminder of home.
Green beans right here.
Nice.
We got corn on the cob as well. And then also we got some steaks.
How's it smell?
It smells really good. It's looking like I'm back at home for Thanksgiving.
And while the setting is far from typical, a lot of effort is going into making sure this day still feels special. So I see you're using Creole seasoning, so it looks like a taste of home.
Yes, this is my favorite seasoning.
Yeah, it's my favorite seasoning too, actually. Hours of preparation back at the base by fellow soldiers, where no detail is being spared.
Over here we got some classic American pies. We got apple pie, sweet potato pie, chicken pie, pumpkin pie, all the classics.
And while
Okay, I'm coming over.
for these troops, today feels pretty close.
In the military, we kind of have two families. You know, we have our family back home, and then we have each other.
These soldiers are thankful for each other. And a grateful nation is thankful for them. And guys, you really do get a sense that this is a family. I mean, they eat together, they work together, and we are certainly privileged to be here with them as they enjoy their Thanksgiving feast. So from Eastern Poland back home, happy Thanksgiving, guys.
Oh, happy Thanksgiving. Oh, that's great. To all of you as well. Okay, coming up next, our special series, Thanks and Giving, highlighting the amazing work at St. Jude Children's Research Hospital.
Sam Brock's going to introduce us to a teenager who has now beaten cancer not once, but twice, and shares a special meal with thankful families who are especially grateful this time of year. But first, these messages.
When you're with Amex Business Platinum, you get access to over 1,400 lounges worldwide, including the Centurion Lounge. And a flexible spending limit that adapts with your business, so the passion for what you do just keeps growing. That's the powerful backing of American Express.
Black Friday football on Prime is back. The Raiders, the Chiefs, an old school rivalry for a new game day. Raiders, Chiefs.
I'm here all
Friday
day.
football, only on Prime. Upset stomach? Ibirogast. Indigestion? Ibirogast. Bloating? Ibirogast. Thanks to a unique combination of herbs, Ibirogast helps relieve 6 digestive symptoms to help you feel better. 6 digestive symptoms, the power of nature. Ibirogast. Merry Christmas.
It's that moment
It's a gift.
when a wish becomes true. A person feels seen.
I just thought, God forbid, something happens to that one. Like that. That's real color.
And to be seen is to be loved.
Thank you, Mom.
Give the gifts that show you get them. Welcome to your Walmart.
Deodorant, but not as you know it. For thighs, folds, pits, and bits. 72-hour odor control. Full of
But
smelling
happy Turkey
ingredients.
Day, everybody.
Dermatologist and gynecologist approved. Introducing whole body deodorant from Dove.
How are folks 60 and older having fun these days?
Family cookout.
Playing games.
Dancing in the park.
I had 2 videos premiering this morning, and I got one premiering tomorrow night.
And for a limited time, get iPhone
So
16 Pro with Apple Intelligence. Get 4 on us.
I've got to have 2 of them if they were 30 minutes apart.
We are back with our series Thanks and Giving and a look at the global impact of St. Jude Children's Research Hospital.
This morning, we're shining a light on an inspiring teenager who traveled to the Memphis Hospital from Jamaica. NBC Sam Brock met her and was there when one of New York's hottest chefs helped her whip up an unforgettable Thanksgiving meal.
The world famous.
To see Gabrielle Bailey after nearly a year of treatment at St. Jude Children's Research Hospital is to hear a whole different tune from only 10 months earlier.
I didn't know how I would survive not having St. Jude.
This treatment was life-saving for you.
It was.
The brave 15-year-old from Jamaica found herself battling cancer for a second time after conquering it as a 7-year-old.
What did the surgeons tell you in Jamaica when you found out that you had cancer again?
We don't know what to do. You have to seek help from the States.
Gabby was fighting Wilms tumor, a childhood cancer which starts in the kidneys. Her oncologist at St. Jude says it's very treatable with a survival rate above 90% in the U.S., but not everywhere.
The best predictor of whether you will live or die if you're a child with Wilms tumor is where you're born. In some limited resource settings, low and middle income countries, rates are as low as 20%.
If Gabby had not been able to leave Jamaica, do you think she'd be with us here today?
I think the answer might be no.
But at St. Jude, miracles like Gabby's happen year-round.
Hey, guys.
To see for ourselves, we linked up with famed New York chef Kwame Onwachi and St. Jude board member Tony Thomas at the new Domino's Village housing facility.
What they've done for us is they've created a home away from home for all of our families.
Tony says the mission of his father Danny, when he founded St. Jude 62 years ago, remains the same ethos today, providing medicine to kids and their families in many different ways.
The whole point of this is to not only treat the patient, but to treat the whole family. So we pay for them to get here. We pay for the treatment, of course. We pay for the housing so they don't need anything.
Gabby's mom, just one of many, touched beyond words.
When I came here, my daughter was really dying. She was 98 pounds. She's over 110 now.
In total, more than
She's happy. That's all that matters.
across the U.S. and 25 different countries stayed at Domino's Village in its first year.
So this is your favorite part of the entire complex here?
Chef Kwame and I saw firsthand how patients pursue their passions.
And I also did one of them.
Like Gabby's love for art.
See which one it is. This one.
Yeah.
Her budding knack for bead making.
I made a friendship bracelet for you.
Oh, thank you.
Just says, go get him again.
Oh, thank you so much.
And of course, healing through food. With a shared Jamaican ancestry and love of oxtail. A tutorial was in order.
Oxtail? Okay, I'm coming over. I'm here for the oxtails.
Really good. Thumbs up.
A perfect medium for a more important point.
Food is one of the biggest connectors of culture. When someone's missing their culture, they go for their comfort meal. And it's something that can transcend zip codes and oceans. Being able to connect with people that have been through so much, I think it's important work.
Welcome to our Thanksgiving dinner.
On this holiday, it's also the breakthrough that goes beyond any medical lab. Because between oxtail and turkey, the blessings flow. Parents of toddlers and infants undergoing chemotherapy.
Here's some fufu with this, right?
With the knowledge they're in the best hands. Gabby, for one, can't wait to find out what happens next.
The sky's the limit.
For today, Sam Brock, NBC News, Memphis.
There's just nothing better.
No, St. Jude's, man, they have,
Would you say doing the Lord's work?
yeah, for years, decades.
Yeah.
Thanks to Sam for another beautiful story of thanks and giving on this Thanksgiving morning. And by the way, that oxtail recipe, it's on today.com/food. You can go there and check it out. And also a happy Thanksgiving to everyone there at St. Jude and to our dear friend of this show, Marlo. There's Marlo.
We love you, Marlo.
She's not joining us for the stories this year because, of course, Marlo just lost her husband, Phil Donahue, for more than 40 years. They were together, so Marlo is in mourning, so we're thinking about her especially.
Especially today on this holiday. Okay, let's check in with our weather with Al, who has another fun guest joining him at the moment.
Who's that guy?
We do indeed. Oh, yeah, I think you know who's that behind those four. I got you. Jenny Fallon, Jenny.
Yeah.
This is your 11th parade, my man.
Is that right?
Can you believe that?
This sounds like more than Andy Williams.
Yes.
I'm hitting that
That's
water.
right. He's going to sing Moon River. It's
Yeah.
going to be fantastic.
Listen here, we've been through this together through rain, freezing, snow,
everything.
COVID. We were here.
Oh, my gosh.
Remember that?
But here we are now.
This is the best.
So
The vibe here is so good, even in the rain.
Look at these pants, too. Hey, come on. You are Mr. Holiday.
This is what I'm talking about.
So tell me about you're on the Santa Line Express with the Roots.
I'm on with the Roots. We're gonna do something called Hey Rudy off my new album, Holiday Season. It's a comedy holiday album, and it's about Rudolph and about kids that can't wait to go to sleep. They can't go to sleep for Christmas.
So by the way, you got a lot of collabs on this album.
Oh, I can't believe it. Ariana Grande's on the album. Megan Thee Stallion, Justin Timberlake, LL Cool J, Weird Al Yankovic. The Roots, obviously, but it's super fun. We have a song with the Jonas Brothers that's on the radio now, and it's the weirdest thing ever. Like, I can't believe we have a song on the radio.
So, Caesar, I mean, look at you.
I know.
Look at you.
Look at me.
You have a lot to be thankful for.
Well, now, yes, I'm very thankful.
You should be.
Everyone else this big.
I know. You're just little Jimmy Fallon. Little Jimmy Fallon. I remember that. So, any of these stars maybe going to be showing up on the Tonight Show next week?
We have a holiday special after the tree lighting. Everyone showed up for it. Justin Timberlake and I do a romance holiday song about coming home for Christmas and missing each other. LL, Cara Delevingne, Weird Al Yankovic, and I do a New Year's Eve polka. Because I always think New Year's there's no happy New Year's.
Polka, polka, polka.
It is. It's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's a great fun song.
So what are you guys doing for Thanksgiving?
Thanksgiving, I'm gonna celebrate with the fam. Dad is there. Mom-in-law's there. We got turkey. I got everything. I have creamed onions.
Creamed onions?
I feel like that is the thing that's, I did it for my grandma because she would make them and no one would ever eat.
Wow.
So every year I make them and no one ever eats them.
I'm coming over to eat at your house. Jimmy Fallon, I'm coming over to eat at your house.
We love you, Grandma. I am so happy for you. I love you, Jack.
You're the best, buddy. I'm so excited. I'm so happy.
Have a plate ready.
You're going to join us during the parade itself. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, Jimmy Fallon, the one, the only. There he is. Check out his pants are available at Macy's. Let's show you what we've got as far as your weather is concerned for today. We are looking at a fabulous day. If you like a little rain and snow up and down the East Coast, everywhere else looking pretty good. Sunday's not going to be a problem really for any travel, except for the Great Lakes where we got lake effect snow to talk about, where that could be some problems. But otherwise, everything's looking good. That's what's going on around the country. Here's what's happening in your neck of the woods.
As we await the arrival of our cold front, showers and thunderstorms could be expected all across the state today, especially if you live farther to the east. I think that's going to be the better opportunity, and a couple of stronger storms with wind gusts that can range from 30 to 60 miles an hour. So we'll keep an eye out on this cold front as it marches through. Behind it, we get a lot colder. First alert weather days in place Saturday morning and Tuesday morning as temperatures in the morning lows will start to drop into the 20s.
Yeah, can we go to the break? They stopped showing it on TV. Hey, hey, are we up? I think we're on. Okay, great. Oh, we're here. We're on. All right. Feel the vibe. Hey! You gotta go. I gotta go. Hold on. Wait. Okay. I'm gonna go. Hey. Okay. All right. So long. Okay. No, seriously. You gotta go. Yeah. Guys.
Jill's Steals and Deals is sponsored by Wells Fargo Credit Cards. Credit cards made for the way you live. That's real life ready.
Today is the day. The holidays have arrived, and while you're gathering with family today, don't forget, you gotta get gifts for everyone. So we've got you covered this morning with the Steals and Deals featuring something for everyone in clothing, beauty, toys, and more. And sharing these deals, of course, today, the Lifestyle and Commerce contributor, Joe Martin. Scan that QR code, folks. right there on your screen, right at the bottom. Scan that code right now. You can shop along with us.
Yeah.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving to you and your family. This is our year.
This is our year.
And I'm grateful for your friendship, and I am grateful for comfy and cozy clothing. Because who doesn't want, thank you, who doesn't want to be comfy and cozy? The Felina Comfies, tops or joggers, the retail 36, the deal price 18, that's 50% off. It comes in these beautiful neutral colors, but what's great about this is feel the fabrication. It's a blend, it's machine washable, and it doesn't run hot. So if you want to sleep in it, run errands in it, it's super versatile. So it's either the top or the jogger.
We've got some serving wear.
Okay, so the Nambe always does super well. This is the Nambe.
Beautiful.
Isn't it beautiful? There's all different, 32 to 200 is the retail price, 13 to 100 is the deal price.
That's a deal.
Now, these are so gorgeous. And what I want to say about the metal ones is you can put them in the oven and in the freezer and then serve them.
Oh, really?
So, yeah, so that's what's so special about Nambe. But what a beautiful gift if you're going to somebody's home.
Perfect for the holiday season.
I mean, yeah, stunning. And the wood also in all the different shades.
Oh, look at that.
I mean, it really is. Every bit of detail is so beautiful. If you know the Nambe brand, and it comes in all the different shapes. So you can go to today.com to see. Okay, this is a set of two. Yes, you always have going, and I know you're a big candle person. The Soy Company triple wick decorative candles, retail 54. The deal price 26, 52% off. Now you get two. And there's cake for breakfast is one of them. Mistletoe, spa holiday. I mean, this really, I so believe, in sense, bringing you back to bringing memories back, but also just setting the tone. So you're taking that with you?
Well, no, it's a soy candle too, so it burns clean.
That's right.
That's
I know you know a lot about candles.
Very important.
Okay, so this fabulous. The Jennifer Miller Jewelry bezel ball chain necklace or beaded wrap bracelet. So I'm wearing two layered because I'm like, the more the better. You also have the option of this chain necklace, which is in yellow gold or white gold. I'm wearing one now, and it has the beautiful bezel set that are embellished with these. See the stones? Yeah. If you look, so look how beautifully that lays.
Nice.
It's great for a layer. And then the bracelets are great to stack up.
Okay.
So either $49, that's 75% off. Great for the holidays. Yes, crazy.
Let's talk beauty, Jill.
Okay, so our beauties, what I love about these is it all comes together and it gives you the mood that you want. So I know you and Lindsay have a lot of holiday parties and she gets all glitzed and glammed. So the Bella Bière Cosmetics Ultimate Beauty Sets, retail 120, deal price 25. They're also get started kits. So if you're like, I'm overwhelmed, I don't know how to do this, they do it for you. So we have all different sets for different shapes. So let's say you want to do like the eye, smoky eye. Let's say you want to do a starter. Let's say you want to do neutral. So there's one for every kind of style, every kind of face type. $25 gets you the whole entire set. That's 79% off.
I am most excited about this.
I know you
When
are.
I was a kid, like radio controlled cars, that was my jam.
Now, but these are unbelievable, and I think we have video of them for kids and adults. First of all, there's 29.
Okay, I think I'm going to switch to the
when you're not using them.
StreamYard.
Look at how fast they go, and comes with a remote control. It's very easy to use. Our producer, Faisal,
Because I know I don't have Restream, I don't know, but I'm going to go ahead and see what else I could do. Let's see what time it is now. It is 5 minutes till 8:30, and the parade starting. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to switch it where I'm at now, 70%. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna end this now, and I'm gonna start over on StreamYard. Bye, y'all. Bye bye. Happy gobble.
Thank you, and good morning to you, Jill. Don't go anywhere because the fun is just getting started. Coverage of the 98th Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade is straight ahead. But